Engineering is all about providing solutions to problems. I'm Monica Louie. I'm a track engineer for Parsons Brinckerhoff out of the Newark, New Jersey office. I got involved with PB through a few friends I knew through Engineers Without Borders. Engineers Without Borders is a humanitarian nonprofit organization that gets involved with sustainable projects in developing communities. I use my own vacation time. We hold fundraisers, and through a lot of corporate match programs, PB being one of them, they help fund our efforts. I actually got the opportunity to go to Cambodia for 3 weeks in October of 2009. This was a huge restoration of an earthen embankment and the design and construction of a concrete water gate. When we first started working on the Cambodia water dam project, we needed to get kind of a clearer image of the land we were working with. When we first tried to survey the land, we typically try to use Google Maps, but Google Maps in this area, their high-resolution photos just didn't give us a clear picture of what this project was going to entail. We're a volunteer organization and we couldn't afford hiring a plane to take photos for us. So there was actually a bunch of kids who were flying kites, and we're like, well, this isn't a new technology, stringing a camera up to a kite. We came back to the States, and that's where we started putting together a camera jig. It definitely worked well. It gave us at least a preliminary site analysis of what we're going up against. Cambodia undergoes a wet and dry season, so without this reservoir, this community only gets one crop yield a year. Well, with the dam, they're able to store water during the wet season, so during the dry season, they actually have water for irrigation. For these people to have that extra second crop yield definitely means an increase in their economy, but that also means that their children will be having just that much more rice that they can have to eat. Well, I guess initially I joined Engineers Without Borders for different reasons, but after I traveled and after getting involved and working directly with the local community, that's kind of how when I saw that my engineering was making such an impact on these people. I just graduated out of college, and even my limited engineering expertise was still bettering this community. I think the best thing about being involved with Engineers Without Borders is that you get to work on a multitude of projects. I worked on a water dam in Cambodia, and now I worked on a clean water distribution system in Matinda, Kenya. So it's definitely just, it's about the impact that I'm making on these communities, and the fact that every community that I've been involved working with all have the same gratitude towards Engineers Without Borders and just us being there. So I guess what motivates me to keep doing these projects is just the communities that I'm affecting.